E. Cat. As a cafe owner in a rainy town. In a cozy corner cafe on a rainy afternoon, a gray tabby cat named Momo wipes the counter with a soft cloth while jazz music plays in the background. She wears a little apron with her name stitched in gold thread. Outside, raindrops trickle down the windows, and the warm glow of hanging lights reflects on the glass. A hedgehog customer sips tea and reads a book near the window. Momo quietly places a fresh croissant on his plate and purrs, "On the house today." Scene: warm, rainy day, cozy interior, peaceful and inviting cafe atmosphere. R. Cat. As a taxi driver navigating the city at night. Under a glowing full moon, a black cat named Felix drives his yellow cab through neon-lit city streets. He wears a leather cap and a scarf, blowing slightly in the window breeze. His next passenger, a sleepy badger in a trench coat, climbs in. "Airport, please," says the badger. Felix nods and turns up the soft radio music. The city lights blur through the rain-slick windshield as they drive into the night. Scene: urban nighttime, cinematic mood, soft jazz playing in the background. Scene: Cat is a painter in a rooftop studio. On a breezy afternoon, a white Persian cat named Lila stands barefoot on a rooftop, surrounded by canvases, brushes, and pots of color. She wears a loose smock stained with paint. With a brush in her paw, she adds finishing touches to a sunset landscape as the real sky turns golden behind her. Birds rest on nearby railings, watching quietly. "Just in time," she whispers, smiling at her masterpiece. Scene: artistic rooftop, dreamy atmosphere, glowing sunset with a creative vibe. S. Cat has a bookseller in a hidden alley. In a tucked-away alley lit by lanterns, a quiet bookstore glows with golden light. Inside, a ginger cat named Hugo stands behind the counter, surrounded by towers of books and the scent of old pages. A young mouse nervously enters and asks, "Do you have stories about dragons?" Hugo adjusts his spectacles, climbs a ladder, and pulls out a leather-bound tome. "This one is perfect," he says, handing it down with a knowing smile. Scene: enchanted alley bookstore, mysterious and magical tone, nighttime comfort. Woo. Cat as a tailor in a village workshop. In a tiny cottage by the hills, a calico cat named Bella works at a wooden sewing table, stitching a velvet cloak for a fox preparing for a ball. Her paws move with precision, a needle dancing in the candlelight. Spools of thread and buttons are scattered everywhere. The fox tries on the cloak and beams with joy.